For more than 3 decades, Ralph W. Muller has been a prominent voice for academic medicine. He led significant growth at the University of Chicago Hospitals and Health System at the University of Pennsylvania Health System, where he stepped down as CEO in May. Mr. Muller has been a trusted advisor to national policymakers and the AAMC. He has been a leader for the Medicare Payment Advisory Commission, the Joint Commission, the National Committee for Quality Insurance, and the AAMC Council of Teaching Hospitals and Health Systems. He also served as chair of the AAMC Executive Council. The AAMC recognizes Mr. Ralph Muller for his exceptional leadership in academic medicine and in advancing national policies on healthcare, medical education, and patient safety.
The teaching hospital is the most comprehensive and complex social institution in the country. So I think a successful leadership team, it comes from bringing all those kind of skill sets together, which is to be responsive to the community, to advance medicine, and to also understand that every decade you basically have to reinvent yourself. I learned from President FDR, he gave his people overlapping assignments so they would learn the other person's job as well as their own. And that forced them as well to learn the broader notions of how you put a team together. Then between Chicago and Penn, we produced 21 CEOs of teaching hospitals. I'm proud of the fact that not just that we produce 21 CEOs, but we produce great nursing care. And to have great nurses means you have great care. Well, I want to thank the people I've worked with over the years at the University of Chicago and at Penn Medicine. People such as Ed Lauman and Harry Davis at Chicago, and Kevin Volpe and David Ash and Rob Burns at Penn have been critical parts of my learning. And really you affect patients when you understand systems of care. So those people, both at Chicago and Penn, have really helped me do that. I'm also proud that in working with the AAMC and the HA, that I've had good friends and colleagues such as Dick Knapp and Rick Pollack, Atul Grover, Karen Fisher, and obviously people like Darryl Kirsch and Jordy Cohn to work with. Having people who are so good at what they did made a big difference as we made our case for better public policy. I also want to thank Al Sharp. He's a minister now, but once upon a time he was a CFO. He recruited me to my position both at Chicago and previously to that in Massachusetts. So as you know, all our jobs are so time consuming. So the opportunity to have children, have a wife who understands what I do has been a blessed part of my life.